Oh boy. We're back! Hi everybody! We're back and we're playing Silent Hill F again. I'm CyricZ, purveyor of fine guides to Her Majesty the Queen. No, I don't serve a queen, I'm sorry. That is not a sentence I want to use. No, I write game guides on GameFAQs. In fact, just today, I submitted to the GameFAQs my Metroid Prime 4 guide. So, 100% complete, 1 month after the game came out, so that's pretty good. That's a pretty good time for me. Time from release to guide went pretty well. But yeah, you guys can check that out. Metroid Prime 4 is a good game. It is not a great Metroid game. It is not a great Metroid Prime game. I would almost consider it a proof of concept for a future Metroid Prime game, letting Retro Studios get control back in there. There have been discussions and interviews and insinuations that it was a troubled development and that Retro did have to fold to some demands. And we're not only given so much time. You think the 5 years they were given us a lot of time, but they may not have. You know, it's hard to say who's going to be truly at fault for any shortcomings in Metroid Prime 4. Regardless, I did find myself enjoying the game, although there were a couple of things that I didn't like. But we don't have to go into that here. So hello, Devel23, hello, Starson, hello, Balam Soldier. Thank you, folks, so much for coming in. We are playing Silent Hill F. And we are in a state where we are ready to get the final 2 endings. In fact, we're in a case where I can make a save and split off to get the last ending. So that should go pretty expediently. We shouldn't have to do anything like, redo major portions of the game. Hello. Wait. Bad. There. Wrong. I went too early, I think. This is going well so far. This is me getting back into the swing, by the way. There we go. Okay, that's good. It's a start, anyway. Backtracking about the Queen bit reminded you of Anthony Bourdain when he didn't actually take a sip of the wine when someone last minute wanted to include the Queen in the toast. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm American, so I hold no direct connection to the Queen anyway, apart from, well, historically. I mean, there is no Queen right now, not in England anyway. It's just King Charles. But that's neither here nor there because we are looking for the connection to find a specific item in this section here in the main hall. Under other circumstances, we could bypass and move on, but here and today, we have some things we need to hit. They say go to the southeast to find a particular door. I can probably do that. I can do that. What is this way, just out of curiosity? I went through that door. Oh, never mind. All right, we're going upstairs. I'm told to go to the southeast because I have 2 particular things I have to do. I have to get a little something called an Agora no Hote-sama, take that, and I also have to purify the sacred sword that I have. I wonder what ending I'll be forced into if I have both the Agora but an unpurified sword. I don't know what it'll force me into, and I don't really care to find out. It's not that important. What's more important is getting through all this hullabaloo. Does anyone want to play? Going back downstairs. What I'm looking for is a door with a door with Inari-sama's emblem on it. Because that will be where I need to go. That is where Agora no Hote-sama is, as well as the means, as part of the means to purify the sacred sword. So we are now back here. Hooray. Maybe I have to go upstairs. Maybe that's it. Oh boy, a lot of them here. What's that? Bandage, nice. I could use more of those. Dang it. Alright, that's loose. What's up, brother? You first, of course. Why do I feel like there's something else coming up from behind? There is. Why don't I just leave? How about that? Ow! I have an idea, I'm gonna leave. There it is, that's the door. That's the door I need. Interesting. Do you guys not leave that room? That's curious. But this is the door. Okay. Down we go. And we're outside. Look at this lovely little spot. Oh, deer scares. There's a specific name for them in Japanese, but I know these things as deer scares. They are meant to keep the deer away. Hello, what do we got here? Mandate of the clan. And yet, our mortal world is ever-changing. The age of gods has passed, and the powers of heaven have withered. Such a living sacrifice may no longer suffice to quell the wrath of the deep. So our ancestors saw fit to place a seal of immense power upon the being below. Upon the water they set a great stone. Now the being remains sealed away, unable to break free of its prison. However, earth cannot endure forever against the might of water. As its power wanes, the seal shall break. When the wrath rises once more, we shall be powerless to stop it. And that reminds me of something. I have like a whole bunch more documents. So, documents that came through. So we did go through a second run through the game to find a whole bunch of new documents in cutscenes. The third round through the game didn't have that much more, but it did have some a little bit of extra stuff. For example, that part in the game where we have to say goodbye to our friends and we find documents from each of our friends and they get even more unhinged. For the third playthrough of the game, it's less unhinged and more apologetic. Like, it goes back down from being absolutely demonic to just, oh, Hinako, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do all this to you kind of thing. So that was interesting. Also, what else? Oh, yeah. The first time we went through the Field of Scarecrows, we got flashcards. Second time, we got Article Challenge Rounds in Waterway. And third time, we've got Card from Rinko. I think I want to take this one. I was always hoping you two would hurry up and cut it out with that weird Space Wars game of yours. I mean, you did answer my unspoken wishes, just in the worst way possible. Because you know what he did when you decided you weren't going to play anymore? He pathetically kept at it, playing that silly game all by himself. You're all grown up now, right? Well, this isn't just some kid's game. You think you can just call it quits whenever you want? That you can run away without facing consequences? Today is your funeral. I don't think it'll be long before he finally gives you up. The least you could do is show him that Shimizu Hinako is no more than ash now. So that's a bad Rinko thing that we got. So that was in the Scarecrow field, so that's a little bit before. I also found the first perspective on Hiragami. We discussed Hiragami sometime in a previous stream, and it's, yeah, basically the idea of god marriage, and more specifically in the context of this game, it's tales of mortals being wed to gods. So it is basic stuff, you know, it happens in a lot of different religions as well. But, you know, it underlines, obviously, what is very much happening in this game, which is Hinako being asked to wed the Fox Demon, the Fox Mask guy, who in the previous ending we beat up. Ooh, what do we got here? Hello? Hote-sama sitting cross-legged, a medicine bottle with Hote-sama the monk engraved on it. Contains a red liquid. Agara no Hote-sama. In ancient times, when people believed fevers were the result of demonic possession, this infusion was considered a miracle cure that was capable of dispelling evil spirits. Though the original formulation has been lost to time, historical documents indicate that it took an extraordinary amount of time and effort to prepare. Also, we had a new thing on Inari-sama that came up. I think I just spotted a different statue and just took a look at it. The Inari-sama of Ebisugaoka has been the guardian deity that has protected this town since the old days, but they can be capricious at times. Sometimes they'll turn into a fox and steal chickens and dried persimmons. Other times they'll play tricks on children who don't listen to their parents. I also heard that when they fall in love with a woman they find desirable at first sight, they spirit her away to be their bride. Well, that's on point. That is quite on point. It seems like there's more to be read there, too, interestingly enough. Oh yeah, when you see a bookmark in the upper right corner, I seem to have come to it. It's basically a bookmark means that's complete. That's all done. Oh yeah, we didn't look at Formidable Foe, or did we? I think we did look him, actually. Yeah, we did check him out. Puzzles should be fun. We don't need to look up the puzzles, and everything else should be okay. All right, now. Did it double update? No, I guess not. Dunk, dunk. Ooh, another thing. Mandate of the clan. Upon the rock, our ancestors built a shrine, naming it Heaven's Benediction, so that it could serve as a sanctuary for our clan. When Heaven's Benediction falls, the wrath of the depths shall rage against the heavens themselves, and both man and land shall face calamity. When that time comes, the glory of Higa's gods shall wane, heralding too the end of our clan. It is the duty of our family's head to ensure that Heaven's Benediction will prosper for generations to come. It is the fate of our family's head that he shall prevent calamity from ever arising. And here's the rock. He who seeks the crimson water which banishes evil. When the Shishiodoshi strikes once, let the bell chime. Okay, there you go. It's a Shishiodoshi. Thrice shall the bells ring to speak the legend of this land. Trapped under a great stone in the lake's abyss lies a slumbering water dragon, born during the age of gods and sealed away by our ancestors. Deprived of the water dragon's spirit, the once lush great tree has met a withering fate. That's just puzzle, right? Yeah. Yeah. Bells, huh? Bells, you say. Hey, here's a bell. Okay, that's a bell. Bell over here. Fire. The first one I'd say would be water. Oh, there's a third one. Oh, hey. Another one. Oh, an Emma. Nice. It's one of the last Emmas to find. Oop. Note of caution. Agara no Hote-sama bestows upon to us the blessing of crimson water. This blessing can be found deep beneath the sacred mountain, where spring water pools to infuse with benison herbs. Its medicinal properties, unlike any other, are the bounty of many moons of steeping. The power imbued to the crimson water shall eradicate even the most wicked evil, but beware, for its frightful potency makes it unsuitable for the purification of mortals. Only for the excision of ancient evil shall it be used. There you go. Is that the other thing under Arugane? Yeah, that's it. Oh. According to the writings of the Iwai family, whose members have served the people of Ebisogaoka as physicians for generations, only infusions prepared using the traditional method can truly be called Agara no Hote-sama. Anything bearing the name in the modern day is merely snake oil. True infusions are said to be a double-edged sword, both a miraculous elixir and a dangerous poison. That is, if one harbors any guilt inside their hearts, then not only shall the infusion cleanse you of any evil spirits, but it will also destroy your very self from the inside out. So I think this is the warning about proper use of Agara no Hote-sama. Is there any hints about how to do this? Because I'm told I have to bring 3 bells, but there are 5 of them. So now I have to figure out which bells are which. Let's review my journal just shortly here. If there's any indication here. I don't think there any is, though. Maybe some of the puzzles. Bells ring to speak the legends of this land. Let's just scour. We got some time. We've got a whole 3 hours to get this mess done. I don't intend to take 3 hours, but I'm just saying. Maybe there's another hint over here. In the corners? Maybe. Nah. No hints. Alright, fortunately I have the answer right here. The bell on the balcony of the temple. Oops, I missed it. Oops. I think I did it the wrong time. Gotta do it just after the Shishiyodoshi hits. Now, I should be able to do it without... Oh. I'm gonna miss my next opportunity no matter what, so I think I'll just do it on the next one. And then the one on the stone bridge here. Did I do it? Didn't hear anything. That's not Crimson. Nothing else to be found around here, huh? Okay. Let's see here. Yep, stone, water, and wood. Stone, water, wood. So I guess those are all correct. Yeah, it's all in the thing I read. It's stone, water, wood. We just got to match the symbols, that's all. What if I just hit him as quick as I can? Maybe it's like in between. Okay, that did it. Sure, why not? Yeah, that definitely did it. Red water. Big red water. Dang. The last record of a true Agano no Hote-sama being administered in Ebisugaoka was around the time that Senensugi's shrine, Divine Tree, fell in a lightning strike. According to historical records, it was decided that in order to protect against such misfortune from befalling the shrine again, an Inari statue would be enshrined as a divine object. The Iwai family sprinkled the statue with revered medicine to cleanse it of any impurities. It is said that the Inari statue's bowl miraculously filled with a red liquid resembling Agano no Hote-sama, and ever since, any villagers who drank it were cured of their illnesses. So what was the trick? I don't know. I feel like I just got... it feels like I just got it for whatever. I think what maybe happens, I have to do it between each time the Shishiyodoshi hits. I think that's it. So it doesn't matter that I do it like immediately after, but it does matter that I do it in between. So I had enough time. Hooks. Jerks. Ah, you guys are tense, huh? Alright, fine. You wanna do this? Let's do this. You missed, huh? Little thing called... Oops, oh shit. Dang it. Come on. Nice. Ha. Somebody go down. It's hard fighting two of you at once. Dang it! Jerk. Punk. Wow. Dang it. Missed it. You're dead, you schnozzes. Got them both. Alright, now we can leave. Although I probably should... Whoops. Actually, you know what? I just realized something. Yeah, I'll take another bandage. Give me bandages, all of dems. Where's the thing? Here we go. Alright, now we can leave. Now we can leave and do normal things. Like making walls melt and shit. Oh no! Another one! Thank you. I am Kide. 2 dried carcasses. Wow. Pray. So, my Omamori slots are maxed at 5. My health's maxed. My stamina's maxed. And, well, at least I got a little more sanity now. But, I don't have any more Emma. Oh, well. What up, Fox Boy? So now we've got the Crimson Water. Now I have to purify the Sacred Sword. We have to go through this again because this is unskippable. It is within engine, not a cutscene. It's pretty obvious. Yeah, I said it before, but it's pretty obvious that the left and right sides are existing models. The guys on the right side are just Fox Mask, and the ladies on the left side are just Junko. Most of them have Fox Masks, except I think for one that's coming up on the left, which is actually Junko in her weird bird-like mask. Also, I have a guess about the final bosses. I'm gonna write notes on paper. We'll see if I'm right or not. There's Junko. Also for fun, I turned on the English dub. It's weird because I can go to the options and immediately I can make the English dub happen by clicking the options. I am so used to the idea from, say, you know, RGG Studio games of having to go back to the title screen every time I wanted to switch the language. And I think it's the same in, like, Atlas games, too. Like, you know, Persona or Metaphor. Alright, now we're in the cutscene, and now we're going to fight Rinko. Hi, Rinko. Dang it. I saw it. Gotcha. Let's let the stamina kick back up a little bit. Thought I was going to dodge through that, but that didn't happen. Whoops. I don't want to dodge that. It's gonna blow up. There we go. Give me that. Did I get that? I think I got it. Yeah, it ain't happening. I ain't falling for your bomb trick. Ow. Here come the fires. Man, I can see it. I can see the counterpoints, but I don't think I'll ever be able to get them. They disappear too fast. Ow. There it is again. Oh, you did go for me. I thought you were gonna go for the other you over there. I appreciate having enough confidence in my dodges to just get in and work her. Of course, I fought her like 4 times already, so you know. And there we go. Rinko down. Next area. And now we're back. Outside Shu's house. And this is where I go outside, answer the phone, get called home, and Juko shows up and says, oh, by the way, you gotta do the killing thing. You gotta do that. And I'm like, what? I'm like, girl? So here's my sword, as before. What else have I got? I've got a crowbar. Crowbars are good. I got a knife. Knives are good. Especially when I have the Emma that allows me to do very little durability for light attacks. And I got this thing, too. So, you know, this will come in handy, I'm sure. But yeah, I gotta go up there now. So this is a reward for completing the UFO ending. I basically go back to where one of the posters were back here in town, and then I examine it. A UFO flies in and drops off the... Oh, it has a name, don't I can look it up actually. The PP-8001, a prototype melee weapon for the Space Army. Its effective range changes to match the wielder's experience on the battlefield. The flashing plasma blade makes it popular and the epitome of cool. The durability is high. Now, as you can see, it is not especially long. It is about the size of a short sword. I looked it up. The more endings you've completed, the longer the PP-8001 gets, to the point where it gets to become a long sword. The aliens gave me a lightsaber. Yeah, basically. But honestly, to look at it, this does look very much like... Even this looks like a kid's toy that existed at some point. Like, there are actual kids' toys for, like, you know, sci-fi whatevers that look more or less like this, which I thought was pretty neat. I believe it's also included in here. Here we are. Yeah, Plasma Blade may be short, but the future models will surely improve its range, popular with all the kids. This flashing saber is the epitome of cool. If a saber loses durability, it will not break. However, the lower its durability, the shorter the blade is. It is said in the hands of a brave, battle-hardened warrior, the weapon's durability and blade length increases the more close brushes with death the wielder has. There is a special attack for this, so after using a focus attack, your attacks will deal more damage for a short period of time, but at the cost of depleting the saber's durability faster. And if you use a second focus attack, you'll use a sound wave that repels any living life form. So I'm not super big on trying to figure this thing out. I'm mostly looking forward to get our endings, but we're running out of time. We gotta get home. Hey. So, yeah. Let's just take this route. Let's see. That is... Higashi. There's ostensibly... I can get a baseball bat if I want it. I don't want it. I'm doing just fine without it. Thank you. I currently have 16 bandages and a first aid kit, so they keep me going for a while. Let's hope, anyway. Mm-hmm. Put it out! Take that. It dead. Oh boy, is it dead. Let's see. Can't go this way, but I think there's something over here. Well, there's a couple of somethings over here, in fact. Or at least that one. That's fine. The good news is, too, I don't have to restart from the Rinko fight. I can go even later in the game. Ow. No, my sanities. Ooh, a double dodge. Oh, that's right, because it's a slam. Oh god, another one of these. Dead. Moving on. Blarb, blarb, blarb. Alright. So we're going to want to get up here in the upper left because there is... Oh, we can see it. You can see, like, what appears to be crimson water in the upper left corner here, which is a nice indicator if I didn't already know where to go, which I do. And that's not just from, like, looking up information or anything. We went through our very first playthrough. What else? I could probably go here and see what's going on. Like I said, I won't be coming back here, so... If we're going to get jerked here, let's get jerked. Here comes a problem. Huzzah! Nope, nobody was hiding here. They like doing it though. They like hiding and giving me the spooks. Harare. Hello. Ow! Jerks. Shin. Chocolates. That's right. And also the fact that I have an Emma that gets health restored when I beat an enemy is really helpful too. It's been a boon. Hello. Yeah, I want to go left, but... Also, there's one of you here. Come on, then. Pose. Vogue, girl, Vogue. There, I gotcha! Fun's oil. Okay, bandage. That's it. More bandages, good thing. Alright. Up we go. To the ruined shrine. Oh, look at that, the water's nice and red. Alright, let's do it. Oh, I have to hold. Oh, it's gone, isn't it? I was worried. I was a bit worried that I wouldn't be able to use the sword anymore. Oh well. Wait, what? Never mind. Or is it now just a normal sword and that's it? Well, let's find out. Oh, there you go. Once the sacred sword has been purified, it will no longer provide you with any protection. Likewise, it will no longer repair itself when sheathed. Instead, you'll need to rely on toolkits to restore stowability. Okay. Okay, so now, yes, now it's just a very normal weapon. Yep. Now I'm just swinging it like a normal girl. Hell, I'm not even doing the stab anymore. Now it's just a drop, an overhead chop. I'm kind of concerned about that, but it looks like it's real. That's okay. The unfortunate thing is I don't have any toolkits, though. That's gonna bug me. So now we're gonna switch to the kitchen knife. The Old Faithful. That can really cut him up good. Yep, here. More bandage. Hi. Two hits. 2 hits with the kitchen knife and they go down. It's almost criminal. Hi. Dang it! I was just a touch too late. Ew, icky. Dead. Divine water. Yeah, I don't know what good is going to come from getting faith anymore. There's only one more M in the game. Or rather, only one M on my path. I probably didn't find them all. In fact, I most assuredly did not find them all, but it's okay. I'm not that sick on trophy hunting for this game. Back in town. We probably should just find the nearest Hokora. Yep, bandage. Yeah, the only bugaboo about this is we're probably going to have to do the Shimizu Residence twice, which is... I never understand those pipes. Pipes just seem like for people to get stuck in. Then again, I'm a bigger fellow. Oh. Okay. Okay, I don't think we need to go this way. There's a Hokora around here. I just can't remember exactly where it is. I think it might be close to the truck. No, ain't there. Wow, command grab, huh? Okay. If you insist. Ouch. Oh my. Go down. Go down, go down. Should probably try to find some toolkits if I can. Dang it, I feel like there's a hook like around here somewhere, but... I mean, as long as I find one before I hit the residence, I should be okay. There we go. Okay, bye, Higashi. There it is! I knew there was one. Alright, and... Right, I don't have the ammo for it, so let's record here. This is going to be our stopping point, our reconnecting point, rather, for the next time we go through. Now let's bail. Go, go, go. Okay, we're getting close. We'll actually be able to go to a different residence now. I think normally we're supposed to go this way and this door is shut, but here is where the divergence happens. Oh, there's another Hokura here. You know what? Let's just save it this Hokura. Alright, these guys just leave, which is kind of funny. Yeah, we'll do it here. But yeah, that little yard is a place that has always been closed to us. Until now. So, in that regard, I'm not even going to go in there. I'm just going to bypass and continue on up to the house. Dodge, dodge. Eek. Here we go. Okay. Hello, fishing. You're still trying to find Shu and Rinko. But I wanted the sale. Dang it. I wanted some fish. Well. Can't go there. Can't go there. Alright, start going through it. Start working the room. And this is the stove room, which I don't even think I need to go in right now. This is the living room. The middle room, which had an Inari box. What does it have now, just out of curiosity? Yeah, I don't need any more of that. What I'd like is toolkits. Okay, here's a new one. So it's just the three of us now and no friends. So parents upright, Rinko upside down, and Shu and Sakuko upside down. Okay, we'll make a loop there. Okay, there's the axe. Anything else in here? Whoop. Bandage. Take it. Nothing doing. Well, I think I saw something. Nope, I lied. Mom and Dad's room. I did say that. I did say I want the fish, and then I found some sushi. So clearly, I was able to bullseye this, conceptually. Don't want it. Alright, what's the, Okay. Interesting. So the puzzle has again changed. And it's based on the ending, it would seem. You also got to find another calendar. Did you see that the actors for Hinako's parents started to stream the game? I did see that. That was cute. I think the goal now is for everyone to stream the game that's in the cast. I think that was the goal, the stated goal. Again, a toolkit would be really nice. I mean, I have another knife, so it's not the worst deal. But moving on. Next house. House number 2. The one with Monstars in it. Okay, I seem to recall that some things change in here, like the positions of some foes. Dead. Oh, hello. Ew, dude, yuckies. What do we got? Oh, I didn't need that, but that's okay. Out of my way. Out of my way, I'm a teenager. If somebody give me a toolkit, that'd be handy. Okay, this is where the original scene in the first playthrough was of Hinako's parents scolding her, and where the calendar was, but that's not this time. And here is Ramune. Okay, anything else in here, or is that all set, I guess? Yeah, we just keep, now we start to search the rest of this crap. Oh, wrong one. Where the bugaboo is. Goes me. Nope. Dead. Aborage. This is where the photograph is. Look at this photograph. Ha! You thought you caught me. Damn it, you caught me. I'm a genius. Oh no. Yeah, this knife's about to go. I might as well just finish it off. Because clearly it's not going to let me take anything new, any new toolkits until knife is dealt with. Hello, my room. What?
送りなんていいぜ。じゃあまた明日な、相棒。
あ、相棒。
お前はお前らしいままが一番だ。周りに流されるなんて相棒らしくないぜ。
そうだな。私もそうだと思ってた。
ひなこ？すごい音が聞こえたけど。
A dress?
気のせいじゃない？全然知らない。
あ、その服どうだった？可愛かったでしょ。
She does not think it's cute.
私にそんな可愛いの似合うわけないって。だからさ、もうそういう服をもらってくるのやめてよね。恥ずかしいんだからさ。
そうかい？じゃあよそにあげようかね。
うん。それがいいよ。
ひなこにとってもよく似合ってると思ったんだけど。
シュウは悪くない。私が望んだことなんだから。
Intriguing. Won't go there yet. Gotta do this over here. There we go. And now we switch up to crowbar. Yeah, crowbar. Number 9. I believe I found this the scene here in my last playthrough. That's where I found the cutscene. Alright, so I go here for the scales. Have to figure out the scales now. I play for myself. Means to get the right dish and left hand on myself. I play with Kakeshi Dalsugami, Mr. Kyosho with left hand on red hand. So it's fair to both of them. I was told there's like another document here. But that could be a lie. Oh, there it is! Excerpt from the Encyclopedia of Occult Phenomena. Orthoscopic hallucination, a type of visual hallucination caused by brain tumors in which an individual perceives their own image before them as if they're standing in front of a mirror. Huh. Although it is merely a reflection, there have been extremely rare cases in which hallucinations have been reported to possess a will of their own and are able to hold conversations. In such instances, the reflection will often state negative opinions about or demonstrate hostile behavior towards the individual. Such apparitions are thought to be projections of negative feelings about the self that has been repressed. This is also known as the doppelganger phenomenon. Gotta honor the umlaut. Anyway. Gotta figure out what we're doing with these. Heavy. Not quite. Quite. Got the scales. Excuse me. What if I just left? Would that be funny? Lame. Alright, house 3. Which is where we find the tube and another thing and the other thing. And the dirty bath. Oh yeah, you. Whoop. No you don't. Not happening. Get wrecked, girl. I think that was it. Yeah, there wasn't anything in here except, well, that's not Aguro. Well, is it Aguro no Hote-sama? I don't even know. It, you know, I want to say out hand that that's probably just blood, but, you know, it's like, maybe it ain't. Uh-oh. What's up, bro? It's okay. Nah. Oh, hey. Hineko's diary, April 6th. My big day is tomorrow. I can't back out. I'm scared. I want to run away. I don't get it. Why is it already here? What the hell? All right, let's grab that diary. That's right. We also get the wax blob in my diary. And then we leave. And cutscene. Oh, no, wait. That's after we enter Hineko's room. That one time. Anyway. Let's see. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else in here I gotta do. I mean, this is mostly just picking up stuff. Like, I might get a toolkit procced here, but I don't know. May not be worth the effort. Maybe that's just to, Ooh, Yokon. Well, Yokon's healing, so I could use that, I suppose. Put it out. Alright, I'll leave that area because it's just items. Excuse me. Okay, wanna fight? What? Ooh, more arare. But a bandage is better. Wait, is that arare? No, it's Mom's bag of prescriptions. Prescription list, patient Shimizu Kinye. Take one after each meal and once before bed. Store in a cool and dry place. Names are scratched out, which is various tablets, capsules, and pouches. Department of Internal Medicine, Prefectural University Hospital. Whoa! Mom is on drugs. Probably needed medications, but still. What's that all about? Dang it. Dang it. Do I? Yes, I do need to go here. That's right. I need to get the pipe. Toolkit, yay! Replace the Adade with it. I mean, I won't be able to use it on the, hi. Oh, dang it. Nope, doing it again. I gotta face her first. I missed! How embarrassing. Ow. Listen. Die. Why don't you? Light attacks are doing it. Anything else is interested in the Kokeshi room? Nope, just, I should probably leave. Alright, I think that's it. All I can do here. I still have to melt the blob of wax. And then come back here. I'm missing a couple of hits, but it's like, yeah, it's not that big of a deal. Next room. Hi. Get wrecked. Get all kinds of wrecked. I gotta say, crowbars are very durable. Let's get cooking. Now don't write in, for heaven's sake. That's a reference probably outside of most people's perspectives. Oh, I forgot about you. Oh, what's this? A comb. I don't need a comb. Ow! No, that was a reference to the frugal gourmet, Jeff Smith, who was a public television chef. But very singular personality, very friendly gentleman. Okay, what's next? We got 2 of the things, now we need the 3rd thing. And that's found in the fletching room. So moving on to room 3 again. Hi. Nope. What about nope? Ah, dang it. You're right in the path, so I might as well. Let you go down easy. Now the other one, on the other hand... Oh, I left you here a while ago, didn't I? Let's see. Oh, I did go there. Yeah, let's just keep going. We won't be going back here again anyway, so it's fine. Now what I do need is to use the fletching key, yes. Oh no. Shit, I probably should take care of this guy. He's just gonna be a problem. Oh yeah, I also use an Emma that gives me health back when I counter, so that's cool. It's handy. There's a 4th teacup here.
いいじゃありませんか。何の文句があるんです？ひなこ、あんたはどう思ったの？
Photographs?
わかんないよ。
Letters?
全然わかんない。
そうよね。無理もないよ。心を落ち着けてじーっと考えてごらん。心の中の I
don't know, my inner self kind of like wants to be a fox.
私嫌だよ。嫌だ。嫌だ。絶対嫌だ。
どうしたの、ひなこ。
Yep, there's a fourth cup here, and that's significant. There's a person here we're not seeing.
嫌いなんだもん。私お母さんのこと嫌い。お母さんみたいになりたくない。
The Blackbird and Swordplate. Another Yokon if I want it. I'm good. Yeah, we're all headed straight to my room now. Alright, now we can drop off the plates. Let's see if we can drop anything else off here too. Just to clear the inventory a little bit, because we are maxed out here, as you can see. Alright. Dead. Alright. Fought battling upon a set of scales. Sword was defeated, the fox reigned supreme. Taking the Blackbird's right hand, the fox showed her the scales in his other hand. On one set of scales was the fox, on the other, nothing. Alright, let's futz with it a little bit. Blackbird's right hand. Let's start with that. Oh, sorry, that's the Blackbird. The scales in his other hand. But yeah, definitely Blackbird. And a Whitebird on this one. Okay. Let's get this settled. I don't want to be doing this forever. Puzzle, puzzle, puzzle. Puzzle guide, here we are. Nothing personal. None of the scales puzzle. I know the scales puzzle, I got that one. The My Room puzzle, is that it? Yeah, that's it. Oh, wait, no, hang on. Yeah. Last two lines are the most important. Scales in left hand. That's silly. There we go. What indeed was that about? I don't know what that was about. Never mind what that was about. The pine tree emblem. Why's my drawer locked? Holy mackerel. That's a lot of letters. All done? Still locked. This is a new cutscene. Yeah, I figured it'd be a different one for this one. So this is so far much more similar to the first one. Just die. This is getting out of hand. Now there's two of them.
清水ひな子から生まれ変わることができるかもしれない。私以外のものになりたいってこと？どうして私として生きていたくないの？幸せなこと、辛いこと、大切なこと、嫌なこと、全部たくさん考えて絶望したから。もっと前向きな言い方をしよう。ひなのままいつまでも暮らせるわけがない。巣の中でひなのまま親鳥に食べさせてもらって、大好きなお友達といつまでも遊べる日々が永遠に続くわけがない。寒い冬が訪れれば親鳥たちは巣を捨てて旅立つ。大好きなお友達だって飛び方を覚えた順に旅立っていく。後には誰も残らない。周りの巣はみんな空っぽに。親鳥たちも友達もみんな旅立っていってしまった。
みんな
残ったのは自分だけ。やめて。今ある幸せと必ず訪れる孤独な冬をすべて足し算。
She did the math, folks.
私なりに考えたの。やめて。嫌なの、怖いの、恐ろしいの。わかるよ。やだよね、怖いよね。でも一番怖いのはこのまま冬が。そんなの分かってる。分からない、分かりたくない、考えたくない。それでいいの。耳を塞いでわめいていることが選択でいいの？それがあんたの選択なら、私はあんたに死んでもらう容赦しないからね。嫌ならあんたが生きたいっていう覚悟を見せてよ。決意を見せて。逃げるのではなく、耳を塞ぐのではなく、しっかり私を殺してあんたが生き残って、あんたこそ私を殺して私より幸せになれるっていう絶対に約束ができるの。怖いんでしょ本当は。怖いよ。私だってすごく怖い。でも今優しい人だっていつか変わるかもしれない。お父さんでさえ昔は笑ってたって言うんだよ。でも恐怖に怯えることは選択じゃない。目を開けろ。考えるのをやめるな。自分の幸せを誰かに決めさせるんじゃない。清水ひな子、お前はひなだが翼はある。 私が勇気を与えるから。だからお前が翼をくれ。
Whoop, there goes her face again. That happened for ending 3, too. Ending 1, it was a lot more ambiguous. Ah, the key! To the desk drawer. In it. Key to my desk drawer. I vaguely remember putting something very important inside. Vaguely. Bundle of letters from the drawer. When I look upon the moon, I cannot help but be reminded of your graceful form. Oh, how blessed I would be if we were gazing at that same moon right now. Awaiting your answer is nothing short of pure bliss. Yeah, it's Kotoyuki. Sends in her letters. Ha! Not this time! Get racked, son. Gotcha! Alright, let's go. My first 2 playthroughs, that guy got me every time. Moving on. To the big fight with the folks. Yeah, sure. No. Toolkit? Toolkit! Yay! Toolkits are good. All scribbled over. Nope. 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 And a bat. Oh, I only have 4 weapons. So I'll take that. Alright, same cutscenes as before, time to fight the folks. Alright, avoid that. Oi! So there's a trophy. Whoa, shit. There's a trophy for taking out Dad first, which is going to be interesting. We'll give that a shot. Patch up here. Nice, I dodged Mom. Incoming Mom. Oh, dang it. Nice. You don't even have to take out Mom. Dad's the target. That's wild, son. That's wild. So I probably got that trophy. It didn't ding because I turned trophies off. Oh, hey. Right, we chased Mom and Dad out. Then we got transitioned over to here. This is the point where he normally gives her the brooch, but she's already got the brooch, so that's not part of this cutscene anymore. So now we do this part. Again. Does Mom throw projectiles? Yes, she totally does. She throws knives. Kazan. Yeah, we have to do this crappy part. Or have to do the emblem thingy. There's going to be a new puzzle for this one now. The blackbird is in the cage at last. The satisfied fox spreads his fan. The white bird remains in a daze. All had been swept away as she slept. Interesting. And that's the usual. the puzzle. Pull this out, and now its eyes glow and it points towards the correct door. Also get the scroll of welcome. Do not fear, I was once you. I don't want that. I don't need that. Let's continue on. Yes, the puzzle, trademarked. It was an Omamori here not so long ago. Now it's a Higashi. I believe this door opens both doors. Dang it, too slow. Probably wasn't facing the right way. You do have to be roughly facing in the direction of your foe if you want to do counters. Nice. Give me them souls. Souls, please. Oh yeah, that works too. I was mostly just gonna do that, but dead. Suck. Okay, now I should be able to get the box. The Black Sparrow. Is there anything over here? I think it was an Omamori last time. Probably. I don't know. It hardly matters anymore. Alright. Okay, do I go there or do I go here? Maybe I go here? Everybody leaves. I don't remember which way to go offhand, unfortunately. Oh well. Oops, what's this? Divine water. I don't know. It's facing that door. There we go. I don't need that. I don't need that. I'm feeling my oats. Nope. Nobody wants to look at these doors. Is it this door? Forget if this is the right door or the wrong door, but the point is, a door it remains. Dang it. I get it? I'll just dodge and hope everything works. Okay, pop that. And then we leave, right? Because I seem to recall that there is not a box in here with another seal. We just gotta go back out. Like, it feels like I made a mistake, but it's hard to say. See? She said it isn't the right way. It suggested the other way is the right way. But it's not, because now I'm back here again. Dang it. Oh well. I swung too early. Yeah, let's get out of here. Maybe the way it was to go back, directly back. We'll try that next time, because we'll have to do this again. So I went to the right, I went to the left. Back is an option. So back was the correct answer. Whoops. Oh, I'm out of stuff. There we go. Whoa! Did that doll just get tossed? That's amazing if true. Neat. They're all kaput, Nick. Yeah, I'll take another one of those. Sure. Oops, my sanity's getting sanitied. Oh well. Do I have anything that restores sanity? Probably not. I'm using the innocent and afraid. Alright. There was enough time for that. Oh, I didn't even need to use that because I had it totally a back way around. Ha ha ha. What a hoot. Alright, let's bail. Yeah, you guys saw that, right? Like, they yeeted the doll. Properly. Doll toss. Mm-hmm. Right, but now my sanity's maxed out again, which is nice. Alright, third round. And this one's easy because we have a fox for this one. A fox for all seasons, you might say. It's probably the same as it always is. But we'll do it anyway. Scroll of Welcome. Celebrate once and for all. May you live happily ever after. May we all thrive for eternity. Ooh, nice spin. Ow. At least I got I tried to counter, it didn't work. Can you die, please? Wow, it's going great. Dang it! Having a hard time getting the old soul siphon going on here. There we go. Alright. You two, give me your souls. Okay. Great, I have to pop a box before things will go normal. Okay, same cutscene with Junko.
Junko-san.
No need to worry about that. Alright, let's review. The mural. Blackbird is in the cage at last. Satisfied Fox spreads his fan. The white bird remains in a daze. Oops. Maybe those two are switched. Oops. That's not correct. You know, I really like the idea of the blackbird being in the, oops, is in the cage. Is the picture the hint? Let's see here. Let's see. So Fox is correct. The blackbird goes on the lantern below the carriage. The white bird's in a daze. So it's the dazed monk here with seated on the ground is the correct answer. Fine. Whatever. I don't want to be wasting time. I want to get to story. You know? Cool stories. Alright. Marriage. Let's go. Yep. Put the rings in the things. Skip to the chapter resolve. Yes, we're going to skip this time. Which puts me... Yes, this is exactly where I thought it would be. So we skip past the part where Hinako goes down to the town, gets killed by her other self, then her other self goes back up and kills her parents. So we just skip that part. Which is fine, which means we can go straight on to the ending. And this is as before too, so let's hit it. Bat. Crowbar. Sword. They know what I want. I want the sword. Hitodama. Just a long walk. I think that's kind of different than thank you for always watching out for me, which I believe is what you said before. I think she's saying instead, I am abandoning you now. That's my guess anyway. We'll see how that guess holds. How's my knife? My knife is doing okay. Could be doing better though. But... oh, hello. It's still a good weapon. It's just got durability. It looks like it has a lot of durability, which I'm not against. Then again, it could be this area. It could very well be. I mean, I'm pretty sure this area, because they know I can't like farm new weapons, is being easy on me. Yeah. Through the corridors. Don't think so. I know the grab maneuver by now. You'd think I wouldn't know it, but I know it. Okay. Hello, Daddy. Okay. Well, I can save here at least. And instead of here, which is why super save, I'm going here. Yeah. Okay. And onward. Right, I have another knife to replace this knife. In fact, I'll replace this knife. Or the bat, rather. Looks like I'm full. That's okay. We'll roll with it. We good. We gooch. So, this is the same. Right, this is walking through all the other rooms, and then we get to the last room, that's right. Now we're here at the last altar. It's basically skipping us walking through all the other puzzle rooms that we did already before, as other Hinako. Now this should be different, yes. Hi, Junko. I'm tired.
清水ひな子はもう存在しません。帰りなさい。
Bunker!
ここはあなたがいてよい場所ではありません。
Uh-oh. I'm stuck.
このような日に一体どこからこのようなつきものが。ひな子、今払ってあげるから少し待ちなさい。
Uh-oh! Doll's like... Yeah, I want to know that too! Okay, that's the first time the doll moved. Doll from the top rope. So, in previous endings, every time Hinako and Junko touched, Junko got, like, time stopped. But not this time. Perhaps. Or perhaps what was always happening was the doll getting involved. I don't know. But also, for all the other endings, what Hinako did was run up and smash the altar. And clearly, she's not quite feeling it this time. Oh, wait. She's going for it. She's going for it. No, she did it. And now the fog. And now Shiromuku. Oh, that's different.
けじゃない。子供の頃のようにいつでも会えるわけじゃないだけ。
So as before, the boss fight just went right to the Shiromuku, but this time, Fox Hinako is talking to her.
ごめんね、私。でも、あんたの気持ちはすべて私が受け止めてあげる。
Cross counter! The Agra no Hote-sama. Uh-oh.
Hinako, この薬を飲みなさい。
No.
君はあのようなものに疲れてけなげに耐えていたのか。俺よくも平子に。
Oh, that's it? Okay. Well, cool.
平子。
Hey, I called it! He's coming! Oh, what you got coming? Now here's the question, do I fight you or not? 'Cause I'll tell you right now, the person in control is Fox Unico right now. I mean, again. Yep, she gives up. That was a good bonking. Turns out that powerful fox demon boy goes down like a shot from a single Louisville slugger over here. Uh-oh. Not the drugs. Yeah. You cannot turn me into a serial killer in first ending. Uh-oh. Sure, you going Misty on me? Uh-oh. This is the shoe boss fight. What are you, bro? Are you a space war? Are you an Asura? I think you're an Asura, bro. Oh, he's part space war with the mechanics. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing it! Space Wars! Yep, that's definitely an Asura. If I know my Asuras. Tsukumogami. And of course I'm fighting as Foxinica. Not with normal weapons. The stomp. Ooh, the bigger stomp. Boing! Let's keep our health up. Much like fighting Fox Mask, this is some cool shit we're going through here. Hey, you broke my shit? Come on, bro. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. 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 Getting real out here. Probably a bad thing about to happen, yeah. Oh, come on. Don't shoot arrows at me. Well, he did. Like a lot of arrows, actually. What are you, freaking Radon out here? Come on, man. I just slapping the water at me here. Dang it. Alright. Oh, brother. Holy crap. I mean, it didn't cause a lot of damage. That was a hot one. Ooh. Alright, I gotta let my stamina come back.
くれたんだ。私はお前のおかげでやっと生まれ変わることができた。だから清水ひな子はいつまでもお前と共にある。
Dang it. Alright. Get in. Yes. Ow. Oh, that's new. Oh, now what? Sure. Ow, shit. Sutras now, huh? Oh, we're doing this again, huh? Well, you know what? I'll unpause. Yeah, fighty, fighty, fighty. Problem is, the Fox Arm can only do so much damage. If I was using my knife, it'd be a lot cooler, but oh well. Ow. I mean, this is still pretty cool. Uh-oh. Weapons coming out. Uh-oh. Disturbing the water or something. Alright, that prevented something there, that's good. Goodness, this is carrying on. There we go. All right. In English. Oh, hi. Where have you been?
琴行さん、俺の相棒、あんたにしばらく預けるぜ。
しばらくのつもりはないのだろう。
俺のひな子を不幸にしたら
I got a bat with your name on it.
殴ってやるからな。
ひな子は私のものだ。もはや君のものではないね。
いや、俺の相棒なんだから俺のだ。貸してるだけだ。
Yeah, really.
私と君は世界で最も彼女のことを理解し、大切にしようと思っている二人だ。良い友人になると思うのだが。
Oh, the disrespect. Brofist! With a fox demon. Come on, Shu. Sure, you need help, man. And once again, sunrise marks the end of the game. So I guess the moral of this story is sometimes it's okay to... Oh yeah, now she's back to Shiramuka. Yeah. Moral of the story is it's okay to get married to a fox demon. Jeez. Okay. Yeah. Like, I knew the name of this... I knew the name of this ending prior to looking it up, so... Okay, so this hasn't changed, which is good. We'll just move on. Except... a post-credit. Which is, oh yeah, they did have post-credits last time, that's true. But they had post-credits every time. Now, the big question, Hinako, is do you have a face right now? Or does it really matter? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. So yeah, probably not the best ending. Now remember, this is just an alt ending. This is just ending 2. We already had ending 3, so... Yep. But yeah, there's clearly always going to be a... Oh, okay. That's nice. I mean, it's hideous, but it's also nice. So, one thing I do want to do very quickly is jump in and see what the journal entry is for this. Because there's going to be a new journal entry for the monster, so... there we go. Skip everything. And here we go. Journal updated, and it's got the new... Oh! Sakako made me promise that if either one of us was to get a boyfriend, we'd have to do so at the same time. No exceptions. I honestly have no interest in that kind of thing, but I went ahead with it because she seemed so set on it. Sometime after that, rumors of Kotoyuki asking for my hand in marriage spread all over town. And I can't even begin to tell you how horrible this turned out. It reached Sakako, and every time she sees this, she calls me traitor this, traitor that. I really didn't want it to be this way, so that's why she calls her traitor. Mom? My mom smiled through tears of joy when Junko got married. Was she really so happy to be sending her daughter off to suffer the same fate as her? Did she raise her just to be beaten and abused by some man? What even is a bride price anyway? Why do they make a profit off of Junko getting married? Did they get more money because they taught her how to cook and sew? Well, I won't learn those things. You won't be making a single yen off of me. I won't be like my mother. Not now, not ever. And now monsters. There should be a monster here, but I guess not. The Tsugumogami is not here. Interesting. Huh. So anyway, back to the title screen. Load them up. From here. And now, while we're at this house that we have access to now, hi guys, we'll search this house. I think there's an Emma here that I missed, which is fine. It's not really that important. A toolkit, always good, always appreciated. Where's the... Ah! No, that's a sickle. Help me out here, bro. But look, I'll take care of you if I got him. Is this the right house, right? Almost sure it is.
武器が壊れかけてる。もう少しだけ持ってくれ。
Well, almost sure it is anyway. But there should be a Jizo that I can drop something off at. Where are you, friend? Hang on, am I at the wrong house? I've done this before when I've gone to the wrong house. Oh, it's not here. It's here? Oh, there it is. There's the Emma. There's the last Jizo. So the reason this all didn't work last time was because we had regrets. But now, no regrets.
私がこれを受け取るのにふさわしいかどうか考える時間が欲しいのです。
So see if you guys will. Oh. Well, that didn't last long. Tarnished right up. Okay. Now we can go. Okay. Oh, no you don't. First things first, get my sanity up some more. Are they doing shrine? Nah, let's just roll. Whoops. I didn't mean to tap that. I tapped it with my knee, in fact. Run. And now, back in again. Fish guy. Hello, fishman. Mush mush.
もしもし。
清水さんのお宅でお間違いないでしょうか。岡本水産でございます。毎度ごひいきに預かり誠にありがとうございます。
Goodbye.
もしもし。
So hopefully we are now locked into the fourth ending. The fourth and final ending. So, if you all have been paying attention, I think you all should be able to guess who the final boss is. Yet neither wanted for the scales, for what they desired was simply a quiet gray place where they could belong together. Whether we flee or spread our wings and fly is our decision alone, one to make only once we are ready. They had no use for those who towered from the heavens, imposing their will on others. So that's the new puzzle. Get calendar. I'm trying to think. I could probably just go straight through the room right now. I'm trying to remember if that's the best option. Because I don't think there's anything that requires me to go like over here. Although I probably want to at least see the pictures to know what I'm setting up for. So, huh, yeah, that makes sense. Hinako, and that's it. On point. Still no fish? No fish. Wait. That door won't budge. Why won't that door budge? Oh, because I haven't hung the calendar yet. It's right here, dude. Boy. So we should be able to go right to the second house. No fish. I shouldn't need to go to that corner. I should be able to just go to the scales and that'll be it, wouldn't I? Oh, I still have to find the calendar, though. It's in a different place now, so... we'll figure it out. Maybe the calendar's in my room this time. Whoop! Ow! Hoppy Joe over here. Come on! I'll cut you, man. I'll cut you. Yeah. Yeah, I have to find the second calendar page, and God knows where it is this time. But this is the scales room, so we'll get here. Yep, same puzzle as before, different solution probably. Ooh, big weights on that side. Yep, Hinako on one side all by herself. Makes sense. Jerk. You missed. Ha! Anyway, scales. Alright. Now, where the heckin' is the other calendar page? I'm gonna guess my room. Hi, Junko.
だからお見合いの話が来た時も今度は私の番なんだってそう思ったよ。
お姉ちゃんはどうして知らない人と結婚できたの？
親同士で話して仲人さんが入って
Hi, Goat Circo. Thanks for coming to the stream.
私にふさわしい方と分かって紹介されたんだもの。出会うのは初めてでもきっと仲良くなれるって。
Oh, me and Christina hadn't said hi to you yet. Hello.
恋愛結婚も素敵だと思うけれど恋は盲目。籍を入れた後に 相手の嫌な面に気づいても遅いのよ。
It's too late.
私にはお姉ちゃんたちの言うことがよくわからないよ。
ひな子だって幸せな結婚をして幸せな人生を歩みたいでしょ。
そこが違うの。そこが多分私とお姉ちゃんの、私と世界の一番の違いなの。
違いって？
私、幸せになることが絶対に大切とは思ってないの。もちろん幸せにはなりたいよ。でもそれよりも大事なことがあるの。
それは何？
Space Wars. Oh, yeah.
選択したかどうか。私はね、幸せにしてもらいたいんじゃない。自分で選んで幸せになりたいの。たとえ幸せになれなかったとしても、自分で選んだ結果はとても尊くて、私には価値があるように思えるの。みんなが女の幸せと呼ぶもの、頼もしい旦那様と大勢の子供たち、そういうものと生涯無縁になるとしても構わない。私には幸せになれるかどうかよりも、自分で運命を選べたかどうかが大事なの。
私には綺麗事に聞こえるけれどね。でも
You blowing her mind,
ひな子の言う
Junko?
ことが間違ってるとも思えない。あと100年。いや、ひょっとしたらもう
You're 100 years too early to make your own decisions.
どんな結果だろうと自分で選んだ結果なら、それが幸せだとそうと言える時代がきっと訪れると思うわ。お姉ちゃんはその世界には行けないけれど、ひな子は行けるといいね。
Wow.
どんな
Okay.
結果だろうとも、自分で結果を選べることが幸せ。自分で選べなかった結果は幸せじゃないんだ。誰にも操らせない。私の選択は
Hi. Project from art class. My future self, Shimizu Hinako. The canvas is blank, but even now, imagining the countless possibilities of what I could fill all this blank space with makes me excited. Ooh, conceptual. Tremo down. Put it up in the tape. Oh, right. I still have to go get my picture. That's right. There's another reason I'm over here. My portraiture. Oh, you heard me, didn't you? Aww. Gooped. In this low lighting, you can really see the goop. Dang it. Go down, please. There you go. Right, need this. Donk.
この写真、なんか見たことある気がする。
Wee, I'm out. I'm out, I'm out, I'm out.
思い出せない。
Next room. House 3. House 3 on the tree. Okay, we need what? We need pipe, a tube, and broom with wax blob. Anything else in here? Wax blob, go.
何か入ってる。
And we need the pipe from the room over here. Another pipe, too. Excuse me, Jones. Yep, you got me.
ガスが切れてるみたいだけど、
Yes.
チューブはまだ使えそうだ。
Wait. Where's the fletching room? Am I nuts? Where's the fletch? There's the fletching rooms here, is it normally? Am I bananas? Dang it. Okay, dead. I seem to recall the fletching room is in house 3 over here. Normally behind this door. But not this time. Maybe it's in house 2 this time. Excuse me. Alright, we got our putt, we got our tube, we got our blob. Is it just a factor if we haven't properly explored? Dang it, I was unsettled, that's why. There we go, that's why I couldn't do the, Whoops. Well, you're dead anyway. Maybe I have to open this room all 3 times. Maybe that's the kick. That's what causes it to spawn. It's actually creating the room. Who can say? Who can say? Alright, Flambe, let's go here. Fletching key as before. Water room. Me. Donk. Alright, you want a piece of this? We doing this now? I guess we're doing this now. You saying you want a piece of me? You saying you want a piece of me? You got it! Alright, let's see if we can find that same room in house 2. Should be like right through here. Hello. Ow. Dang it. Just die, please. Shinde kudasai. Hello. Okay. Lobman. Hello, goodbye. Okay, where's the fletching room? Now I'm lost. Oh, thanks. Let me just hop in here a second, please. This sword's getting a working today. Where is the fletching door? Is that? Oh, is that it over there? In the left corner? Not this time. You guys are really making me walk here today. I tried to skidoo through it quickly, but maybe they're not going to let me this time. I did go this way. I just haven't checked all the doors yet. Yeah. Oh, yeah, bye. Oh, this was the way the picture was. I'm pretty sure I don't have to go here anymore. Pretty sure. What else? I didn't really check this door either. Ow. Nope, nothing doing. Alright, door 3, here we go. Okay, so we're in house 3 now, right? Yeah. House 3. I guess we'll check them all. Who am I to make demands of how these houses are set up? That was bad. I thought I hit the button, but it says I didn't hit the button. Alright. I don't think there's anything special in here anyway. And that door right in front of me just goes out into the hallway where Stinky Boy is. Oh well. Take it. Take it, yo. Hello. Welcome to the new rooms. These rooms are... Oh, dear. The Cuckoo Umamori greatly increases damage inflicted while in near-death state. I don't think I need that. But holy crap, who made a mess of my room? Have I just never... Oh, wow. I'm off the map here, folks. What? That's new. Didn't expect that. Huh. Actually, can't open it. What else? I guess I could search through some of these other rooms on the side here. There's where the Bloboid is. I guess I'll go to this room. Come on. Dang it. There we go. Dead. Nope, still not going through there. What do you got? Carcass, don't need it. Aware. Let's crowbar it for the rest of the run. Oh! Wow, that took forever, but here we are. Oh, a new different scene for this. No, I don't want to.
お母さん、ひな子の誤解を解いておきたいの。
誤解って？
ひな子はお母さんのこと、お父さんにいつもいじめられてるって思ってる？
そんなこと。
確かにお父さんはちょいと短気な人だけど、娘の前ではいい格好がしたいだけの照れ屋な人なんだよ。
あんなに怒鳴ったり物を投げつけたりしてきたのに。
Yeah, about that.
お父さんはね、ずっと夢があったの。自分と友達で小さなお店を持ちたいって。
夢？
He had a Yume!
そう。
You've been mentioned, everybody take a shot.
お父さんには 仲のいいお友達がいてね。船に乗っていた頃からかな。
Thank you, me and Christine. At least someone's drinking tonight.
可愛いっていつも言ってた。でもね、何かあったんだろうね。急にお父さんが
Right, the alleged loss of all money.
逃げちゃった。きっとどうしようもない理由があったんだろうね。悪い人には見えなかったから。お父さん、それですごく傷ついてね。荒れてた時期があったの。落ち着くといつも私には謝ってくれたよ。でもね、子供には弱い父親の姿を見せたくないからって。男の人はプライドが高いから。
だからって家族を傷つけていいわけがない。
ひな子はきっと家に入ると女は男に虐げられるってそう思い込んじゃってるんだろうね。でもね、あんたが思ってるほど女もお母さんも弱くはないんだよ。お父さんなんて娘の前ではカッコつけて威張ってるけど、あんたたちがいない時は全然違うんだから。以前お母さんとお父さん大喧嘩したことがあるの。
知らない。そんなことあったの？
I wonder, does this preclude the mom and dad boss fight at this point?
お父さんが謝ってくるまで。
Have we effectively skipped that now? Because we're clearly coming to a point of understanding.
おかずもお父さんの嫌いなものばっかりにして、お茶に雑巾の搾り汁入れてやったこともあるの。
It's kinda lame,
お
Mom.
母さんが信じられない。
お父さんたったの3日で値を上げたよ。あんたと純子が寝静まった後、そこにベターっと土下座してね。
お父さんが本当に？
そうだよ。私とお父さんが本気で喧嘩をしたら、お父さんが私に勝てるわけないじゃない。でもね、それは私たち夫婦の話。娘のお前に心配かけたのは
Yes, Mom's methods are a bit more subversive.
本当に申し訳ないと思ってるよ。
I mean, I gotta say, like, you know, coming to an understanding between parents and child is a good thing, and then can't forget like that there is still abuse to consider here. Like, forgiveness has to be sought and granted. You know, you can't just say, "Oh, I get it now. I forgive Dad for everything." You know, we have to have this conversation with her father as well. Well, maybe we will. We'll see what we got. So, where's the thing? Oh, good. Nothing but more thing with Mom. My mom smiled through... Oh, we got that one already. But why did my mother even marry him in the first place? How could anyone possibly call themselves happy having to spend their entire life with someone like him? Mom once told me, a husband and wife support each other for the whole of their lives, in sickness and in health. You see, it took me a long time to recover after giving birth to you. I caused your father a lot of trouble with my mood swings. But no matter how much I complained, he stood by me through it all without so much as a frown. I know he may not have turned out to be much of a father to you girls, but all in all, he's been a good husband to me. Junko. Junko says that she is happy, but I just don't get it. Neither she or my mom ever look happy. Then again, when I tell her about my ideas of happiness, she just says that those don't sound very happy to her at all. What matters most to my sister are results. What matters most to me is choice. Even if it's what makes my sister happy, if I can't make my own choices, then I'll be unhappy forever. But if what makes me happy doesn't give my sister the results she wants, then she'll be unhappy. Though our concepts of happiness may differ, I think as sisters we can respect each other's version of it and take comfort when we know the other has found it. Yeah. Yada, yada, yada. Where is the thing? There it is. The thing. You know, the thing. Oh, what's this? Letter from my uncle. Kanta. I shall be brief and to the point. It's very unfortunate about Kimie. I'm sorry, and I understand why you'd want her to go ahead with the surgery. But surgery can do more harm than good. Perhaps remember how her mother never properly recovered after hers? I understand how you feel, I really do, but please reconsider before taking on debt for an operation that might not even make her better. Wouldn't Kimie rather you try to enjoy the time you have left together? Either way, you need to talk it out with Kimie first. Knowing you probably haven't said a word this to her yet, have you? I can't cover the whole operation, but I'll send what little I have to spare. Buy Kimie something nice with it. Got it? Shotaro. Mom got sick. A lot of the money was spent. No, I don't got nothing to try. It's fine. We're all good here. Alright, now. Review. Neither wanted for the scales, but they wanted to start with simply a quiet, gray place where they could belong together. Let's see. So we'll have to do white and black. If they fought, they're probably facing each other. That would make sense. Well, rather than bop over this, I'm just gonna look it up. I'ma look it up. Not the scales. The my room. That's what I'm doing. My room. White birds on the left, black birds on the right. There we go. Okay, anything else in here? Wow, that is a rough waistband, so you gotta clean up there, Hinako. The pine tree emblem.
Hinako, 今少しいいか?
なんかよ。
This is our chance to talk to Dad.
お前に謝っておこうと思ってな。
何を？
俺は情けない父親だった。長い間怒鳴ったり怖がらせたりして悪かった。
今頃謝ってなかったことになんかなるわけないでしょ。あれだけ長いことみんなに迷惑かけて全部チャラになるなんて本気で思ってるの？
思ってない。お前の気持ちを考えれば到底許せるわけもない。それを重々分かってそれでも俺に謝らせてくれ。許してくれなくて構わないから。
はあ、 人がスッキリしたいからってだけで勝手に謝ってるの。迷惑だよ。帰ってよ。今だって急に怒り出して包丁を投げつけてこないか怖くて怖くてたまらないんだから。
子供に怖がられるぐらいが威厳のある父親だと誤解していたんだ。本当にすまない。
じゃあ勝手にこれからもそうしててよ。出てって出てってよ。それでもお父さんは謝ってくれてる。許す許さないは私たちの勝手だけど、お父さんの謝りたいっていう気持ちまでも無限にはできないよ。お父さんの都合なんか知らないよ。家族だよ。それでもお母さんに聞いたでしょ。お父さんが裏切られて辛い目にあったって。辛い理由があったから乱暴も許せっていうの。そんなのまかり通らない。そう、まかり通らない。許す必要もない。縁を切り言い訳も謝罪も聞いてやる義理は確かにない。でもね、家族の縁は切れないんだよ。だから許さなくてもいいけれど聞いてあげなくちゃ。お父さんの気持ちだけは受け止めてあげて。お母さんはお父さんを許しているのかもしれないけど私には無理。知ってる？私たちとお父さんは血がつながっているけど、お父さんとお母さんは血なんかつながってないんだよ。結婚したってだけの赤の他人のお母さんがお父さんの話を聞いて許せたんだよ。どうして血のつながりのある私たちが話も聞いてあげられないの？怖かったと思う。今も怖いと思う。許せないと思うし、顔も見たくない気持ちもわかる。それでも話だけは聞いてあげて。許さなくてもいいからお父さんの気持ちだけは受け止めてあげて。
もし俺のせいで男というものに恐怖を覚えているのはそれは誤解だ。俺はろくでなしだが他の父親たちは違う。俺とは正反対で琴行君立派な青年だ。彼なら絶対にお前を幸せにしてくれる。付き合いの長い柊君立派な男。
I mean, he's okay. A little wishy-washy.
お前をやれるとずっと思っている。しかしそんなのは俺の勝手な決めつけで、結婚するもしないもお前が自分で決めて構わない。俺を許さなくていいから。俺の自爆から解放されて。
Is this the not all men ending? I guess it must be.
今まですまなかった。
I mean, at its core, what it's trying to be is everyone's got some crap they're going on in their life. A little care and kindness can go a long way, and a little forgiveness can go a long way too. You know, as long as we're all willing to forgive each other, you know.
今でも怖いし
Still, it comes across a bit like
許せるかどうかわからないけど
you have to be with your dad because he's your dad kind of thing. You know, you have to forgive your dad because he's your dad.
お父さんの気持ちだけは
I mean, he is at least asking for forgiveness, but it's almost a little too clean, you know? Anyway, crowbar up. Let's go. So, not perfect, but I get the intent. What do we got here? Oh, another one for Dad. After Dad saved up enough money from fishing, he decided to start up a restaurant with his longtime friend, someone who's like a little brother to him. That friend, however, stabbed him in the back and ran off with all his money, leaving him with nothing but debt, Apparently that's when things really started heading south for my dad. I mean, I do sympathize with him, but his past is his problem, not mine. And it definitely doesn't excuse him for making every day a living hell for me. When it's just him and my mom, he apologizes for the life of poverty he's forced us into due to his debts. According to Mom, there's nothing more shameful in this world to a father than letting his daughter see his weak side. If he acts the way he does to me just to hide something as dumb as that, then I think I might just go crazy right now. This house is theirs. It has nothing to do with me. I was just born here. I may be Hinako, the little bird, but I have wings of my own. And if he doesn't care about how I want to live my life, then I'll spread my wings and fly away. Wherever I choose to go will be entirely up to me. And now we can go to the other room. Incoming dude on the right. Coming in hot! So you know what? Screw him. I'm leaving. Screw him. I'm going this way. Excuse me. Excuse me. Katonk. Toolkit? Toolkit! Let's see, knife's fine. I should toolkit my sword, though. There we go. Now, big question. Is there a boss fight here at all? There is a new cutscene here. Yeah, it's them again. I just noticed the tubs of fish guts in the below. I wonder what they look like up there. It's probably not great. Big old eyeball in the middle of that lump.
Hinako, 遅かったな。今から始めるところだったぞ。誰のなんだと。
Kanchan Nipponichi.
それではご一同様包丁のさえをどうぞご覧くださいよーなんだその言い草は
It says new cutscene. I don't know. Or are we just doing this again? Okay, so I guess the statement is that she understands it's not actually her mom and dad, I guess, is the deal. Yeah, she's yelling at something else to stop making her fight her mom and dad. Same old cutscene as before. Okay. They get squished. We go back. We're back in the thing. Wait. Right, yeah, drink it all. And now we do this part again. So, yeah, we still had to fight him. But it's more like Hinako recognizes this is not my real mom and dad. Whatever's happening here, it's not what I want, you know? All the other endings, it's like, yeah, you guys are awful. I hate you. I'm going to fight you. But, still gotta do this again. I wonder what the scrolls are now. Alright. The mural. Two chicks confide in one another in their shells. A fox watches over them in the light of his lantern. Nobody knows when or even if the eggs will hatch, not even the chicks themselves. Confiding in one another, huh? Where's that? Okay, for right now, we'll leave that be. We'll figure it out as we get there, or I'll just, you know, look it up. A scroll of discipline. The time for a birth is now. Respect us. Serve us. Become the good and clever woman you ought to be. Whoop. Shit. Huh. And a whoop. Damn it. Dang it. Stop that. Now you may attack. Pop. Okay, these rooms are good. Now we fight the thingy. Over here. Go. Let's grab the thing and move on. Okay, next up. Right, it's this one. Oh, no scroll. Scroll this one. Realize your good fortune. This miracle is more than you deserve. So now the attitude of what appears to be the Fox clan to Hinako has now taken a bit of a turn. Yeah, it was here, and then I have to turn back around now, don't I? And then I just go right back around. Nope, I'm not allowed, okay. Because last time I went right then left, and that was a problem. What if I just go straight ahead? That's the correct answer. And pop! Ooh, big fella. Come on, Chungus, let's go. Dang it. Finally, we guessed right on that one. White Sparrow. Scroll of Discipline. With her blood shall our clan prosper. May our ancestors rejoice. Dang. Call him out, Hinako. Drag him to the carpet. Yeah, if I feel like using the superpower that consumes sanity. Excuse me. I might as well get something that restores sanity. Scroll of Discipline. Come close. Women must submit to men. Kotayuki is still but a fledgling. Come, and we shall treat you as we see fit. Look into my eyes. Yamero. Here, or over here. Take care of this one. Hi. Dodge too early. Go Fag. Early that time. Alright. That's you taken care of. Up and go. Oh, same cutscene as before, where Junko's like, God, I hate you. Alright, what the heck was that again? Two chicks confide in one another in their shells. A fox watches over them in the light of his lantern. So I'm gonna go with these three here. And the fox goes up here. That's my guess. And if I guess wrong, we'll look it up. Because I've been spending too much on this stuff. I got it right in one! Yeah! You see that, Hokora? Did you see that? Did you see it? Yeah. The drawing on the scroll was a bit of a hint. Okay, ring exchange. Skip to the chapter resolve. Let's go. The two Hinako are at odds. I never picked another weapon up. Whoops. And it probably won't be a problem. No need to be self-flagellating. Yeah. Are you good or are you bad? We never really figured that out, have we? Yeah. How's my crowbar? My crowbar's completely full. We're good. You know what, though? I just realized I can have another crowbar. What if I have more crowbars? 2 of them, dual wielding. Hinako, well skilled in the dual wield. As I'm sure we all know. Down. Moving on. Yeah, we're inclined to, you know, it's weird. The doll throughout the whole game has been telling us not to trust Fox Mask, has been telling us to remember our own given name. You'd think the doll is on our side. The doll is clearly opposed to Junko. But the fact that she feels disinclined to trust the doll anymore, or at all. I thought he was gonna. Oh shit! I think I pushed the wrong button. That was the problem. All right. All right, knife back. 2 shots with a knife does the job. And on we go. Of course, the doll also told us not to trust Rinko in the fog town. The doll's been giving us mixed messages, I believe. Alright. Time to draw my 9. Okay, I will replace one of the crowbars with the knife. And I will heal this up right now since we'll go the rest of the way up. There we go. Okay, and this is the pass-through to the final area. And away we go. Yeah, I'm sure every cutscene coming from here on out is new. And Junko, again.
Hinako. あなた、Hinako なの?
お姉ちゃん、私たちは誰かのおもちゃにされているの。
どういうこと？
私を嫁がせたい何者かと、それを妨害したい何者かが私を二つに引き裂いて戦わせている。
そんなことって。
とても苦しい戦いだったけれど、私はようやくそれに気づけたの。人に望まぬ選択を強いること、それをせかすこと、私たちはそれと戦わなくちゃいけないって気づけたから。ごめんね、お姉ちゃん。ごめんね、お父さん、お母さん。私やっぱり親不孝者だと思う。でも本当に私の幸せを願っていてくれるなら、この暴挙をどうか許して。これが私の選択、そして私たちをもてあそぶ者たちへの抗議。うわ
And one last time, the mists come out. It's either me.
どうして私たちはどちらかが殺されなければならないの？
Let's join forces, like in Space Wars.
殺し合うしか対話ができないの。
Well, that's just lame. This is some shit. This is some deep shit. Bringing up that old shit. Dang. This is God fight.
稀に人里に真意を宿した
な血を持つ女子が生まれることもそのようなものが里に現れるたびに我らは一族の跡取りに
Oh, he's under control
その
too.
者を嫁に欲するようまじないをかけた。
何を言って。
歴代の跡取りたちは皆うまくたぶらかしてめとってきたがこだびの跡取りは愚鈍だ。人間の娘一人たぶらかせぬようでは未熟が過ぎる。
豊樹さんはずっと私をお嫁さんにしたい一心でずっと努力してきたって孤独にずっと
I don't know how Shu's gonna help us on this one.
一生懸命に悩んで生きてきたことゆきさんを笑うな。
Oh, we're doing this. Like right now. Okay, let's go. Defeat the gods!
私は初め戦闘できじゃなかった。
I mean, this is so far the same boss fight as ending 3.
私も同じくらい
I get the feeling we're gonna have to do both these fights.
思ったの。
Come on. Punk. Bitch. Okay, that's one. Maybe. And now the other side. Flip us. Let's go! Round 2! Against the Tsukumogami.
かもしれないって。
Hopefully this will go down a lot easier when I have the knife and instead of the Fox's abilities.
私の
Knife time, let's go!
未来の自分だけだ。
Whoa!
思いに応えることで私の人生は何を得られる？何を失う？何が変わって何が生まれる？女の幸せは男に愛されること。そんな魔法の言葉で私の悩みは解決しない。
Okay, flip again. Yep, here we go. Wait. I'd like to pop. I would like to pop. Oi! Come on, let's do it.
真剣に悩んで不安や悩みを抱えてその上で羽ばたく勇気が持てるか。 私たちは問うんだ。
Hut, hut, hut. Let's go, let's go. Arrows, here they come. Fuck! Fuck! Hang on. Okay, we're back. Ah, double dash left us in trouble there. Go, go, go! Get in there! Sure, part of that worked. Ow! Dang it! Poke him! Poke him! Knife! Do I still have another knife? Yeah, I still got the oh, shit, the other knife, yeah. Doing this again? Criminy. Not bad. Alright, next knife. Knife 2! Oh, command grab? Lame. It pops me out of my super state. Or maybe I just can't use my super state. I don't know. Dang it. Is that stuff stabbing from the other side? Because that'd be cool, if true. And I mean no one. Ow. Dang, that's a hard one. Cut, cut, cut. Yeah, what is the doll doing? I think we'd all like to know. There we go. Recharge the stamina. I dodged it the first time at least, that's something. Clunch. What is the doll doing? Whoa.
大丈夫か2人とも。ほらあっちだ。早くほら。本当にすまない。久しぶりの祝言に酒が過ぎたのだろう。普段は温和な方なのだ。
He's normally better than this.
どうすればいいの？
Yeah, family, am I right?
この場は私が何とかしておく。
琴雪さん、一緒に。
すまなかった。私は君に全てを与えたつもりで、君が一番欲していたものに気づけなかった。私も君と同じものが欲しくなったのだ。君への愛は酔狂なまじないによって生み出されたものではないと。行きなさい。
もし私たちへの愛が本物だったなら
Me, us, whatever.
また会いましょう。私たちもしっかり悩んで答えを用意しておきます。
It's like, you're not a bad guy, Kotoyuki. We're just, you know. Aww. Weird three-person hugs. I'm assuming we get a post-credit. This time we'll actually go through it. Ugh. I feel there's one thing missing from the story, and I wonder if the post-credit will address it. Sakuho, Rinko. Wait, Sakuho is two different actors? I missed that. That's weird. But yeah, I will say, I did not expect the final boss to be the two gods that we fought already. I mean, yeah, it's kind of cool, and each Hinako fought the other god this time. So that was kind of cool, the switch up. I like that. And it's not that I don't like the fact that, you know, this whole idea is like, yeah, you know, independence, making one's own choices, not being wishy-washy, but realize there's still some growing up to do, there's still some living to do before, you know, you get thrown headlong into adulthood. Yep, there's the doll again. So the doll... I mean, the doll was sitting inside the Tsukimi no boss, like right in the chest, where Shu was when I was fighting him earlier. And the fact that the doll ended up cracked and broken and left behind suggests that the gods themselves are represented by the doll. I don't... And like Hinako says, it's just a case of fomenting the conflict between the two Hinakos. Also, Hinako has been declared the extraordinary child, which means maybe this whole split to Hinako thing was something that the gods were waiting for to take advantage of. Seems that way. But it does beg the question, is Hinako truly two people, or just one person split in two based on, I don't know, magic? Or something like that? Yeah. Go Fox dude's a bitch. A little overbearing. So what do we got? Oh, a letter from Kotoyuki. The days have grown warmer where I am. What is it like in Ibisaga? I can still recall the startling beauty of dandelions peeking out through cracks in stone walls. I'd like to express my appreciation for the letter you sent me. It was quite enlightening. I'll follow in your footsteps and start by simply trying to enjoy life. As per your recommendation, I purchased some sauce-flavored senbei for the first time just the other day. Must have been quite a sight to see a man dressed in a suit buying cheap rice crackers and eating them with children outside the candy store. The children laughed when they saw me, saying that real grown-ups don't buy such cheap snacks, and so I explained to them how I wasn't able to eat many treats as a child, which is why I'm eating them now. When they heard that, they began swarming around me and telling me that all the different delicious ways you can eat sauce-flavored senbei, though I must say I was taken aback when a child suggested I try putting strawberry jam on it. Imagine such a scene, a full-grown man eating snacks with children. While I was rather embarrassed, I felt like I had regained part of my lost childhood. I intend to become reacquainted with my inner child, discover my own dreams, and live life to the fullest. And once I've done so, I hope to reevaluate my feelings for you. So, just kind of got that arm now, huh? Yeah, what should we do about the arm?
Now, 今度は私から琴雪さんに求婚するくらいの勢いで一生懸命に私はまだ決まってないけどとにかく何かに一生懸命に
How about pottery? A ladder, I guess? Have they both become godlike?
初めてかも。ここは私たちだけの静寂の恵比寿ヶ丘だね。
So they just live in Fogtown now? Yeah, that's the bell that Hinako gave Junko. Yeah, I don't know either. I see some question marks coming, and I'm like, I'm not entirely sure either. I mean, I get the idea, you know, living the way you want rather than how people choose for you. Ibisagoka in silence. We need to talk about our future. That's it, huh? Dolls are happiest when they are loved. Yeah, I did that, just on a different CFO. All 5 endings are complete. So I'm gonna say something. I've got a take right now. I feel Junko is unresolved, completely unresolved as a character. I think we can probably assume that Junko in the Dark Shrine is not the real Junko, and instead just a representation made by the gods. But that says to me that, you know, Hinako reconciled with her parents. Ultimately, she reconciled with her future, and really, in a way, reconciled with her friends as well, even though, you know, technically, she still went through the whole ritual of leaving them behind. But we didn't really resolve with Junko, and I'm just going to stay right out. I thought Junko was going to be the final boss in some manner. But Junko just kind of stops existing once the two Hinako can play off each other, essentially. Which comes across to me as weird. A little weird. And, you know, at the end of the day, I think the game was still delivered what it meant, what it's promising in terms of the theme, in terms of the message. It's just, at this point, it's like, okay, clearly the two of them are, you know, they're in a silent Ibisagoka right now. Nobody's here. It's quiet. So I'm assuming it's not the real Ibisagoka. I'm assuming it's like the Fogtown dimension Ibisagoka, which is, you know, as is typical with Silent Hill games, there's usually 3 layers to these kind of things. There's the real world, the fog world, and the dark world, or other worlds. And it seems that these two Hinako are just going to live together in the Fogtown for a while. I guess. It's weird. It's odd, and perhaps it's not perfect, but perhaps it's not meant to be perfect. Perhaps it's just, this is the decide for yourself ending. You don't lean one way or another, you just keep moving forward and keep living. So, I don't know. I'd say that's a wrap on that, though. I don't think I have too many other thoughts on that. So, yeah, that'll be our stream for tonight. Ran a little late, but obviously we wanted to fit in both of those endings. So, what's coming up for the future? So, I will say that MagFest is coming up this coming weekend, not this weekend, but next weekend. So I will not be streaming this coming Wednesday nor the following Sunday, but we'll be back streaming the following Wednesday. After that, that'll be when we start up Lost Judgment. So Lost Judgment's going to be a fun time, going back to the Mystery Boys, enjoying that. And that's where we'll go next for streams. So yeah, that'll do it for tonight. For those of you who came by, thank you so much for chatting and hanging out and chiming in and all that. And we'll see you next time.